Robin Hood Bay. Absolutely beautiful little town. Didn't make it. I came so far. That was close. I came so far down the hill. I thought I'd better just see if the bike will make it back up. Because as you can see, I'm not on the bike, I'm off the bike at the moment. If you know Robin Hood Bay, this is a very, very, very steep hill. And I'm parked right up over on the top. And as I said, if I press and hold the minus, the bike will walk itself. And it's even struggling to do it on its own, let alone with me pedalling. I just pushed it about 20-30 foot to get off that corner, and I got off, my legs gave way. Oh, that's killed me. Wish I'd have gone up it and across the moor now. Yeah, Robin Hood Bay, absolutely spiffing little town village, little tiny fishing village. Too many ups and downs though. Yeah. Well, this has been a nice little park up. I'm on the tarmac and I have got a view of Robin Hood's Bay, and it is a very well used place. There's been a lot of people in and out, and these two, she's gorgeous. They've gone, it's a mile and a half down there, and well, it's a mile and a half down to the start of the village, and there's another sort of half a mile over the other side. Oh, there's a ship. I can see a ship at sea. I had the binoculars out and I couldn't see. There was a nice couple in a motorhome over there. They stopped tonight, and no, they stopped 2 nights. Yeah, they got here basically the same time as me, and I'm going to pinch another 3rd night. I am. So there's lots of walks out onto the moors. There's up through there. There's another picnic area, but there is a table and chairs up there on that one, and a bench. I don't know whether the wind's coming over on this, but it is blowing quite well. It is nice, but I just wanted to get out of the way for Bank Holiday weekend. It's May Bank Holiday, and of course again next weekend it's going to be the what you call it, the crowning of the king. So right, that's it. I'm going to get back in and have a cup of tea. And the sun came out. It's bloody gorgeous. But I bet you can guess where I am. Well, woolly cods I can, because I only live there. I'm going to enjoy having a bike ride and a walk around here. At least it's a bit warmer than what it was last time I came here. Southgare. And the community is full. Of course it's Bank Holiday weekend, isn't it? Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I do believe there's a cafe along here somewhere. I could do with a bloody cooked breakfast. There's a ship coming in with what you call it, blades on, turbine blades. A couple of tugs out there waiting for him. Don't know whether they're sticking more up or replacing the blades that are on them. I know there's a lifespan on them. So shows how deep it is if you get in a ship that size in here. I'll get closer.
Yeah, so this is Southgare, and Woolly Cod's put me onto this last year, and yeah, it's full of van life community down here, and motorhomes alike. It's free to park. I do believe it's on Park for Nights, but you can park all the way, virtually right up to the far end. And I thought, well, this will do for me, because it's bank holiday Monday today, and of course it's bank holiday next weekend as well because of the coronation. So keep out of the way when there's a lot of holiday makers around. I do anyway. Right, I'll go and provoke the Woolly Cods now, and see if they're anywhere in the area. They only live over there. They can fetch me some water over. Public warning. Yeah. No fly tipping CCTV cameras in operation. I haven't got that many flies to be able to tip. I'm parked down there, and as you can see, there's quite a few here, and more steps coming up onto one of the gun turrets that used to defend the bay. Right, now that's a big step for little legs like mine. Right, you can't walk down the pier, but I could hear that all night. It's a pleasant sound to rock you off to sleep. Now I've come out in the cold, I'm busting for a pee now, but it is blowing a gale, very windy. Not all the windmills are working. There's a few down there. They were all working yesterday, and then all of them stopped at once. So whether they could turn them off or not, I don't know. I should have thought if the wind was blowing, they'd keep bloody turning no matter what. Right. I am not standing around up here because I am freezing. As I said, very, very close to the North Pole here. Well, it's just over there, look. Oh. Yeah, so this is Southgare, and it is pleasant when the sun's out, but now the sun's gone in. Saying that, I mean, it's definitely well overcast, and there's a lot of mist floating in. I'm still getting solar. I'm bringing in more than I'm using, and as I say, I normally just have the laptop on all day. I never, very rarely turn. I've come away from the van now and left it turned on. It just keeps the battery topped up. You know, just as though I'm never without. When I do turn it off, because I got a switch on the wall, I can turn the charger off for the laptop. I keep forgetting to turn it back on, and of course then the battery goes flat. So, right, do I take a walk down to the beach, which is down this ramp here? I don't know, it's a bit drafty over there. I shan't disappear, because Woolly Cod said they were coming this morning. Well, now it's 10 to 12. I don't know up this end of the country whether morning is after midday or before midday. I think up this end of the country, morning is after midday. So right, that's enough of me waffling. Well, it was cold this morning, but I've now got the block that one off a bit. I got this panel out because I did run pretty low on power last night, but old meter is showing 14.54 volts. So, and I just looked at the MPPT charge controller, and it has at last gone into float mode. I haven't been into float mode for a long time. It went through absorption, I think, first, and then into float mode. The ship has just gone out, has been sat in that harbour all night with its engines running. It was a hell of a drone, and that did keep me awake, so I didn't get an awful lot of sleep last night. I think I fell asleep. Last time I looked at the clock, it was well gone midnight. YouTube, well no, I was watching Netflix last night, and so that kept me occupied to try and take the drone off that motor. But it was in that harbour over there, and I could hear it all night. There's quite a few left yesterday, and there's quite a few that come back in. So, right, that's it. I'm gonna finish drinking my tea. Just made a cup of tea before Willie Cods get here, take me off for a ride about and something to eat, and obviously a few pints, which I don't mind doing. I love a pint or two every now and then. I haven't had anything since Willowfields. You know, even down here I'm always a bit dubious, even though I'm, you know, this is the Southgare. I don't drink and get back in the van. I don't know whether it is public highway or not, and whether they can do you or not, I don't know. So I just don't take that chance. All the sirens were going off over there earlier on. I don't know what it was. Loads of air raid sirens going on. So I don't know. Right. Finish my tea.
Hello.
My taxi awaits. I'm in.
No, so we're taking you to Gisborough because Jane goes to work at 2. So we thought we'd go and have a nice bar meal, drop her at work, and I shall drop you 2 back.
Oh, right. That sounds good to me.
That's all right.
That sounds good to me. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm parked in the corner. I phoned them up a few days ago, as I had to come up. I'm by Matlock, and I am at a quaint little pub. Hell, it was busy. It was Sunday. I came in for Sunday roast. Outside seating, garden, kids play area, and the pub is called the Spanker. Ooh, yeah, I never really came out the front, so let's go out the front and have a look at the front. There's toilets in there. As you can see, there's 2 over the far side there. They have got hookups. There's 2 hookups there, and because I didn't need hookup, they charge £10 a night for camper van stopover and motorhome stopover, and I paid a tenner, so I'm parked right up in that corner. The road is quite busy because it's on a very steep hill, so it wasn't busy at night time though. But they shut at 10 o'clock last night because it was Sunday, like. So, as I say, it is called the Spanker Pub and Dining. There you go. And dogs, muddy boots, welcome. Because there is a lot of walking around here, and Ripley, that's where I am, just on the outskirts of Ripley. It's called the Spanker. I will put the 3 words. They do charge £10 a night. 2 electric hookups. It looks like the one there is there virtually full time. As I say, toilets in there, and are usable during opening hours. They open at 12 o'clock midday until 11 o'clock at night normally. I sat outside all last night. I did have Sunday roast here, and I had a double roast. I was hungry, so I had a double roast, and so I had roast pork and roast beef. And the only thing is, like, I backed up, as you can see there, I backed right up to the wall. Bloody cats on the roof last night. Yeah. And I think all the cats around here wear hobnail boots. That's the landlord's. That's not moving. So that's it. As I say, I will put the 3 words on for it. It's called the Spanker Inn. And landlord was he's a Brummie, but he used they've got Wyvale, which is Hereford based. They got Wyvale ales in here, so my local ales, my local is a Wye Valley pub, and so they have got the local ales, my local ales, all the way up here in the wilderness. So right, going up to the peaks next. Catch you later. Well, I'm sat here, still in the pub, piddling down a rain now, and I remembered that I bought some milk yesterday, so I can have some Weetabix this morning, but that's the only bowl I got. My sandwich box, I went into Tesco's, and it was either £9 for 4 China dishes, because I forgot mine. You know, I've only been out since the beginning of March, but this was only £2, so I bought a sandwich box, and it's been ideal for having my breakfast in. Still editing, and this will be in that video.